Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. All right, today is Wednesday in my household. Today for me is my running day. Even though we ran all day yesterday, what that means for me is Lauren has the kids at home and then I'm gonna go out the door here this morning. I got up and just got my list of what I have to do today. Not a whole lot. Did a phone call with a friend and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get ready and leave. So I'm gonna go take Jade and drop her off at her catering job and then I'm gonna run to church and go get her stuff set up for Sunday. And then all I'm gonna do is go and get my car cleaned because it's dirty. It's so dirty. I'm like, yuck. So I need to grab a bucket with some rags because I need to be wiping that car. I'm gonna clean my car out. I need to get some gas and then I'm gonna do groceries. But I just did the Walmart pickup. So we were just there at Walmart yesterday. And then today I was gonna run and go to Aldi and go to Walmart. And I'm like, you know what? I can just sit on my couch right now. And just the few extra dollars that I spend, because Aldi is a little bit different in price, I won't have to go walk around the store and spend the time doing that and spend the gas money. I can just go to Walmart and pick it up. So I opted to do that. So I got all our food for our cookie party. We're gonna be doing one on Saturday. So I'll share what I'm gonna do with that. And then I just sat down and I was like, I need to think of some meals. We have some freezer meals, but I just needed to pick up a few things to think. So I just planned on my husband. I have a ham downstairs. I'm like, I have ham. So my husband's like, let's make a ham dinner. So I'm gonna, I got stuff so I can get, I have the ham. So I just got macaroni salad stuff and baked beans. So we'll have ham for a meal, spaghetti. What is on my list? Breakfast for dinner, because that's always good. And what's that say? Burgers and hamburgers. And then we had Jared's casserole in there, and there's a couple other frozen meals too. I just had to pick up pasta and stuff to go with it. So I have enough for meals for the next few weeks, just because I was trying to, like, I have stuff, but I'm like, okay, I need to actually kind of plan it and write it down. So I did that last night, got my stuff ordered. So that will take us through the next week, and then maybe we'll do a discount store shopping haul. I don't know, next week. We'll just see how life goes. But for now, we'll have enough meals covered. So all I'm gonna do, like I said, is just do that. I'm gonna get out the door. I'm gonna run down and go pick up, get the ham out of the freezer and put that in. If it's big enough, I'll put it in the pressure cooker. If not, I'm just thinking how I'm gonna cook that. Put it in the oven? I don't even know. I could smoke it all day too. So many decisions. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with my ham, depending on how big it is. So I'll get that going and then I'll leave. And I should be home before noon today. It shouldn't take that long, which is good. And then I will, I'm gonna do some baking today and some party prep for food. Like we're gonna do little gifts to give to people, things like that. So I might do, or make my cookies and just freeze them. I'm just gonna see how I feel motivated, but I will be doing something Christmassy this afternoon. So kids will be taken care of, get their school done, the house, there's not a whole lot to pick up, but they'll get the chores done. It's gonna be a good day. So you guys ready for doing something today? All right, so thank you guys for always watching. Let's get going with our day. I'm gonna go downstairs and go get my ham, bring it back up and decide what I'm gonna do with it right now. All right, we made it to the car. Jaden over here. Jaden's over here eating her smoothie. She's like, ew, she didn't have a banana, and I bought unsweetened almond milk. So she's like, kind of not tasty.
And then, like, added maybe a teaspoon of sugar. No, not even that. Yeah.
Did you add sugar?
A little teaspoon of sugar.
Oh, very good. So it's not very sweet. It's okay. We're getting used to it. So it's freezing. My door was actually, I had to open it. It was a little icy. So it rained last night. It's a little icy. It's showing, all my tire pressures are showing all low. I'm like, that's so weird because of the temperature change. So we are getting warmed up here. We're going to go take Jaden. Trying to find the heated seats. Get the heat on here. We're gonna go drop her off at work, and then I'm gonna go run to church, and then go to Walmart, and then we'll be back home. So actually, wash the car too, because it's dirty, but it'll be frozen. So all right, we're gonna go. All right, so I just got done with church. I got everything done. Now I have to go to clean my car, and it's freezing. It is so cold. My car's showing 40, but it feels a whole lot colder. So it's just windy and blowing. I'm like, so I don't even know. I do have to vacuum and clean it because it's really gross. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to just do it because it's dirty. So we're gonna go to the car wash right now, get that done. My Walmart grocery pickup is ready, so I'm gonna have to go get the car wash. I need some gas and then go to Walmart. So we're gonna go wash the car right now. Okay, I'm not the only one at the car wash. There are other people who are vacuuming their cars. So even though it's 34 degrees, there's other people cleaning. So the car wash is empty though. So I'll get a clean in here and then I'm gonna vacuum everything out and hurry up and do a quick wipe because it's cold. Now it's getting time to freeze. Not freeze, just be chilly. I'm gonna go on the other side here. Oh! Drop the camera. Hopefully, we'll go on the other side here where hopefully it's a little bit warmer because it is freezing. Okay, we're gonna go on the other side here. There's one other person vacuuming, so I know I'm not the only one. I did find my gloves, thank goodness. I didn't put these in my car. They were in my purse. So, all right, we're gonna park right over here. I like the stick vacuums. I think that's way down here. There we go. So let's get into the crevices. All right, pulling in. All right, let's go out and just brave the cold, Amy. Should have brought a coat. All right. Okay, we're gonna go vacuum the car. Okay, it is freezing, like so cold. I'm like, I need to come to get warm and then I'm gonna wipe my stuff down. My hands are frozen. Frozen, people. Okay, who washes their car when it's freezing? I don't know, I do. All right, so I'm gonna take the easy route and take baby wipes. I do have a rag with water, but I'm thinking I'm gonna use wipes and wipe off my car. We're just gonna do that with the heat on. It's frozen. All right, let's clean the car up. All right, so I didn't record any of myself doing my car because it was so freezing cold. I'm gonna take my gloves right now and put them underneath here so I have them in my little stash. It's just cold, it's freezing. So now I'm gonna run, I gotta go pick up my groceries at Walmart. They're ready, so I'm gonna go check in, get those, and then I'll get gas on the way out. So we're gonna go do our Walmart pickup. How much easier than going shopping? All right, at Walmart pickup, and I see that I'm not the only one. There is literally like cars pulling in and out every few seconds here. They know it's freezing cold. So I'm getting all my comments done. I love answering comments. There's so many that I can't do everybody, so I try to go through and all right, so everybody is lined up to go to Walmart because it's freezing. It's freezing cold, so there's a lot of people here getting groceries. I'm just waiting for my person to come right now, and it's easy. You just enter your app and say you're here. Your GPS shows that you're there, and then all they do is when you get here, they ask you it tells you on your app what lane you're in, so, or aisle reserved. I'm in 7, so I'm just waiting for 7 to come out right now. And when they get here, I will be all good. All right, got my groceries. They put them all in the bag. These ladies are working hard. Thank you, Walmart, for offering the service. All right, I'm gonna go. I gotta run to the bank real quick, and then I gotta go get Jade. And then the post office delivered some of our gifts. So she said they couldn't fit them in their Jeep, so I have to run to the post office and go see if some are there. All right, so I went and I got lunch because I didn't have lunch. So I got some Chick-fil-A. Don't ever go to Chick-fil-A, not very often. So I got Chick-fil-A, and then I'm getting gas right now. It is freezing. I can't believe how cold it is. Oh my goodness. I do not do cold. Probably should wear my winter coat and then I'd be warmer, but it is just frozen outside here. So I'm just gonna gas, and then I gotta go get Jaden. And I was gonna go to the bank, but I'm not gonna do that today, so it'll be good. I'm just gonna go get Jaden, go home, and then I'll do some Christmas decorating. All right, we're gonna go. All right, so I just got home, and a lot of our Amazon gift came for Christmas, which is awesome. So Lauren's like, I'll wrap when I get home. I'm like, yes. So Lauren took Brooklyn and Jaden. She's taking Brooklyn to get her, bye girls. She took Brooklyn to get her nails done for her birthday, and then she's taking Jaden with them, and they're going shopping. So I just got home, so I'm gonna put my groceries away. I'm not gonna do a grocery haul because it's stuff for cookies that I'm gonna make. Stuff the cookies are, like Jaden's gonna make one, Brooklyn is in autumn. So I bought stuff for that, and then I bought stuff for like the sides I needed for a couple, like 7 meals this week, like to have 7 dinners. So super simple. I'm like, this will be, so I'm just gonna put it all away, and then I'll clean up, see where we're at, and then we'll be able to do something else.
I saw you from across the room. first met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you.
Okay, first things first, I gotta get dinner going or check on it. So I got the ham was on the smoker all morning. It looks delicious, smells and tastes beautiful.
You say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what it's like from the other side.
All right, I probably didn't do a very good job chopping that, but that's okay. Ruby got the bone. Kitty cats on the other deck that were smart that sit over there got the other piece. So this will be good. This will be some good ham. Smoked ham. So now I'm gonna cook noodles for macaroni salad and just heat up some baked beans. That's gonna be it. Delicious dinner. And some smoked ham. Oh yeah. Smoked ham is good. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the oven.
Would you stay another night? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I think I've waited all these years for you right here.
All right, so dinner is pretty much done. I'm just waiting on the pasta. All I do is chop up an onion and a, what's that thing called? Cucumber. Getting tired. And then I'm gonna boil some noodles, and then I'm gonna add that with Miracle Whip. That's easy. The beans, I just put them in the oven with the ham on warm to keep them warm. So now what we're gonna do, I'm thinking like I'm gonna get stuff ready for my cookie party. And so I'm like, what can I do? I'm thinking I'm making the chocolate spoons now. So what I did, Walmart only had a multi-pack of spoon, forks, and knives. So I'm gonna, so I got 8 of them, like that'll work. So I got 2 packs, so I'll do 16 spoons. We're gonna dip in chocolate, and I also have this, remember I got these caramel apple wraps at the discount store and I froze them. They're all good. They're still fresh and good. And so what I'm gonna do is, I'm letting them thaw a little bit. I'm thinking to wrap a little bit of caramel around the spoon part, and then we're gonna dip it in chocolate. Dip it in chocolate again, dip it in chocolate again to get really good. Put some marshmallows on there and some sprinkles, let them dry, and then we'll cover them with plastic, and then we'll put those in. I got little mugs over here. And then a little saucer, put some hot chocolate in it with a spoon, and that'll be a nice little gift. So
why do we have forks and knives?
So we're gonna do that next. Okay, I had to try one out so I know what I'm doing. So what I did is I'm taking my caramel apple squares and I'm cutting them into 4 sections. Here's 3. And then I'm taking this and I'm wrapping it around the spoon, the tip of the spoon, kind of molding it with my hand wash. Then I'm dipping it in chocolate, and then I'm gonna put some marshmallows and some candy pearls on, and then I'll let that cool, and then we'll have a great big thick spoon to, because it'll be caramel and chocolate for your hot chocolate. That will be good. So we're gonna do that right now.
Will I ever know if you go? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you.
Okay, so my pasta's done, so I'm gonna take a break from the chocolate spoons. I got a whole 6 done, yay! And so I'm gonna put the Miracle Whip inside the noodle salad. Okay, wash my dishes. I'm gonna get back to my spoons now. It's gonna take a little bit of time. I've seen where you can do the hot chocolate on a stick. That looks really neat too, but I already have homemade hot chocolate, so I'm just gonna add this to it. It'll just be extra chocolatey flavor, but this is super simple, super cheap way you can put a bunch together in time. It'll be very pretty. And these things are expensive. All right, so we're gonna take a little break from doing the spoons because I need to get more chocolate melted. So this is product review time. Now this is, I know you guys have product reviews, I do. This is something I could have used when everybody was here for Thanksgiving, and when I had the little boy sleeping downstairs. Lauren's like, Mom, you need to get those mats. I'm like, what mats? She goes, yeah, my friend Patty has these mats, and they roll up real tiny and they fold out and the kids can sleep on them. They're like, I'm like, what? And literally a week later, a company contacted me and I was like, ooh, I'm getting those mats because I want to show how awesome they are. And now that I see them, I'm like, these are pretty cool, and they would be great gifts for people that like to camp or that. So here's Steven. Steven's gonna demonstrate with candy. Okay, which one? You land that one. So this, let me show you. This is the Dear Femi sleeping pad. They are self-inflating pads, which are, this is self-inflating. This is one you have to blow up yourself. So this one is self-inflating. So all you do is twist it and it fills up with air. And then to deflate it, you just untwist it and you land it and the air will come out. Very cool. This one you have to fill up with air. It's cheaper. This one is $40, but it took me like, I don't like blowing things up because I get like lightheaded and everything. I could blow this one up. It's like blowing up a good sized balloon. So Autumn, you wanna demonstrate? Okay, so this is the, let me make sure I get the right one. This is the sleeping pad, camping sleeping pad. It's like it rolls up really flat like in a little bag, which is, where's the little bag? Right there, Maddie, grab that bag. The black one. So I lay it, does it feel comfy? Yeah. So this comes in a bag, it's only this size. So it's super tiny. Does that feel good? All right, so then this one, Maddie's gonna lay on this one.
Then we can switch to see how it feels.
Okay, this one, oh, it's actually, they're actually the same price. I didn't know that, that's kind of cool. And this one's 40 and you actually get 15% off with a coupon. What? How cool is that? So this was inflating, self-inflating, genius, but it's a little bit bigger. It comes in a roll. It's like, you know, camping chairs, those bags like these, that's about how big it is. So it is bigger, but it inflates by itself. What do you think?
Yeah. This is so comfortable.
Is it so comfy? So pretty cool how it works. Let me move it over here. Like, so all you do, let's see, you just twist this and it fills up with air. I'm gonna make sure I do it the right way.
I want to lay on it.
Yeah, this one's filled up with air. How cool is that? So don't land this one yet. Okay, let me try. How do you guys try for a minute? Come on, try it.
I need one after.
So this one, let's see.
I didn't get
This
to
one's
it.
more like egg crate. Let me try this one. I think I would take this one.
I do too.
I think I would take
Wait, just a moment.
But if I had to sleep on a rock, like camping, and I couldn't take a big giant pad, I would lay on this one, right? Yeah.
Can I use this one?
So this one's filling up right now with air. All right, so these are pretty cool. So these are like great, these would be great gifts for Christmas. Like I had no idea. I knew they had sleeping pads, I just didn't know what kind. And then Lauren, after she said that, she's like, they need to get pads. I'm like, what? Now I see how great these are. So this one's filling up over here. You can sit filling up with air. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. So now when the little boys have to sleep on the floor, they will have something to sleep in because we have all hard floors now. There's like all tile and there's no carpet anymore. So to lay on a floor is kind of hard. So this
one feels better than that one.
You like the bumpy one? Yeah, it just depends on what you like laying on. So if you guys want any of these, Dear Femi. Dear Femi. Isn't that a cool name? It's like Dear Family. Oh, Maxine like it? Maxine's like, I like it. This is a new bed for me. She's like, maybe, we'll see. So this is it, Dear Femi. Dear for me. Very cool. So thank you, Dear for me, for letting us try our products out to show my viewers, because something great, I didn't know about it. Lauren told me and I was like, what? They don't have these? And then yes, they do. So very cool. So if you want, if you can have the space, get the bigger ones. I feel like those are better. They're self-inflating, you just twist them. But if you went on and get it for a backpacker or someone that hikes or does that, the little roll-up ones are good for that. So and then to deflate, you just twist that valve and lay on it, roll back up. So pretty cool. All right, I gotta get back to chocolate. I just wanted to show these great things because I think that they're awesome.
And
You like laying on that? She's like, I'm gonna lay on this, mommy.
I'm also waiting for my birthday.
Jensen's waiting for his birthday present. Yeah, you guys will see this video. It'll already be his birthday by the time they see this video, but we are going to be, we're anxiously waiting for his present, so it'll be here. All right, I'm gonna go back to chocolate. All right, back to more chocolate spoons. Okay, you guys are gonna get a weird angle. Okay, so I got my spoons over there. So now what I'm gonna do is, because I have a lot of this caramel and chocolate left, and I'm gonna do some pretzel rods for our cookie party. So, and so we have some, so all you do is take a pretzel rod. If you ever wanna do caramel on your pretzel, like you can melt and dip it. Ugh, it's so much not fun work. Get this, cut it in strips. Or if you get like the candy, you kind of twist it and you can wrap it. Actually, this was actually in the oven, so it might be a little bit too soft. I'm gonna have to put some of that in the microwave, or not the microwave. Hold on. I need to find a piece of caramel that's not melting. There we go. So all you do, just kind of twist your caramel and put that on your pretzel to cover it. It's so much easier with the strips versus like real caramel dip. Look at that. And do that and then dip that in the chocolate and put some sprinkles on it. It's so much easier. But don't, I stuck these in the oven because they were really frozen, they were cracking, but let them cool. I'll come back in the refrigerator for a minute. All right, so we've got the chocolate spoons. Where are they? They're in my refrigerator, and the chocolate pretzels. So now I'm done with the chocolate. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make these up. They're homemade potpourri containers. I saw this last year, 5 to Love. I'm the one that had the quintuplet babies. Very cute. So she did these and I'm like, that's really cool. So I made a whole lot of these and gave them away as gifts. Super great. So all it is you take a piece of cellophane paper, cut it into a square. I'll cut and see how big to do it. And you put an orange, cinnamon sticks, whole cloves, rosemary, because rosemary smells like pine, and cranberries. And then you tie it up with a ribbon and you put a little note on there like, and I put on there, slice the oranges and put in a pot with 2 cups of water and let it simmer. It makes your house smell delicious. So now what you need to do is get a little, the one thing that you need that I don't have, because we don't have, I don't know, we don't have them anywhere that I know of at North Carolina, but it's little pine tree branches. You know, like a real Christmas tree? The little nice pokey pine things, that's what you need to put in it, and it looks so much more festive. Well, last year, I think Matthew, they have a real tree, and I think he cut me up some branches and gave me some, because I was like, how did I find real pine branches? We have like fluffy pine branches here, so I was like, that doesn't work. And then I miss the good Michigan evergreen trees. No big deal. But I found, today I was at a friend's dropping Jaden off, and they had these in their bushes. So I was like, ooh, those work. So they smell like pine trees, so I'm gonna cut some of these and add the sprigs in there too. So it works, but you want the nice pokey pine stuff, you know, like real green here. I'm looking around for it. Like this stuff, hold on. Like this stuff, but not fake. Like real pokey pine stuff. That's what you want. I just don't have any here because there's no pine trees like that here in my area of North Carolina. So I'm going to show you, cut up a little square, tie it all together with a ribbon, stick it in your refrigerator. It's great. Just hand to your neighbors. We gave away gifts to everybody last year. I'm just going to give them away to a few this year, but we're still going to make them. If you get the 3-yard pack, it's about 26 inches across. Okay, so these smell so good. These are super simple to make, so make some of these. They're real cheap to make. It's just oranges, cranberries, cinnamon sticks. I didn't realize that you could break the cinnamon sticks in half. I was thinking they were just that long, and I'm like, oh, you can just break them. So they do break easily. That's why I redid them. Cranberries, and so you can put a little card with this, and you can put a little thing that says slice of oranges and place in a small saucepan with 2-3 cups of water, whatever you want to put, and simmer on low. And it just smells so good. Add water if needed because you don't want them to, you know, burn it out. But this makes it smell so good in your house. So I'll probably make one of these for me. I know I will. All right, I'm gonna keep making. I got some more, so I'm gonna do some more. Good to have on hand. You keep in the refrigerator, and it's easy grab gift.
I'm still waiting for the mailman.
Jen's still waiting for the mailman. Okay, so let me get you straight. Let me get my head out there. Okay, so those, I'm gonna just let one smell so I can smell it and share with you the scent. I know what it smells like because I did one last year. The only thing I didn't put in there was cranberries because I used all my cranberries up. I could have saved some, but it's okay. So now I have, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I made 8 and like one for myself I didn't wrap. So out of 2 rolls of this stuff, people are gonna wonder how much this is. 99 cents, 89 cents, 98 cents. You can get 4 out of each one. So you probably do a little bit, maybe less, but then you'll be pulling it. So that was good. And then it was 1 package of cranberries. I needed 8 oranges. The cinnamon sticks, depends on how you get them. I put a lot because I got these for $1, so I only used up what, 2 containers. But you know, I just broke them in half. You can do whatever you want. And the cloves, I barely used that much cloves. And then it was 1 container of rosemary. I think this was $2 at the store, and I still didn't use it all. So I'm gonna just go get yourself some pine trees. So these are great. So I'm gonna put these in my refrigerator, and then that way they'll stay fresh. And so when people come, I can say, here you go, Merry Christmas. So easy little gift while that simmers. Okay, I'm gonna clean up. Okay, so the last thing that I want to put together for the day, because my back is getting sore and I'm getting tired and I'm feeling sprinkles all over my feet. That's okay. So what I'm going to do is another gift idea that I'm going to do. We're going to do this for a cookie party, and you can do it as well and give it to your neighbors. And that is, remember when I made all that hot chocolate mix? I don't know, we did it a while ago, a whole hot chocolate mix. I have a whole container here of homemade hot cocoa. I will link the video I'll link the recipe below, or maybe I'll just put it on the screen. Probably put it on the screen. It's really easy to mix up. It tastes super good, creamy and delicious. We've been using it since my older ones were little. It's so good. So what I'm gonna do is put some into a bag, tie it, and then I have these cute little cups here, and I think I'm gonna put the hot cocoa in there, and then I'm gonna wrap up a couple of, or maybe just one of the chocolate spoons, and I do have some fun straws I might add to it too. So that's something I'm gonna do right now. I've got 5 of them. I'm gonna put those together just to give as prizes. It's a neat way. We can probably wrap it off in plastic, but I might just do the top. I'm gonna see how that works out. I might just do the top. So we're gonna see. It's gonna be figuring out with Amy. All right, so this is what I came up with these. This is how they're gonna look. Cute little mugs. I just put the spoon in the back, tied it with, I did plastic wrap on here. I could have done the bags, but I'm afraid I'm not gonna have enough bags, so I just did that. Put a straw in a candy cane. This is perfect. So this will be one of the gifts for our party. You can do them also for your, there's Stephen explained, for your just neighbors or whoever you want to go get. They're real cheap to get a bunch of cups like that. So I put my hot cocoa, put marshmallows, and put some of these in there because I have about 1,000 of these in here. So looking good. Let's do some more. All right. Ooh, just stepped on a pipe. That was so good on my feet. All right. But those are cute. Those look so cute. I'm gonna go look in my closet and see if I have any more hot cocoa cups. I don't think I do. And then I might just be done. Let me go check. Okay, I went in my closet. No more cups. So what I'm gonna do is just put, see how many spoons I can put in here and just tie these so I can give away some spoons as gifts. That's a good idea too. All right, so these are some great inexpensive ways. Look at, isn't that cute as a little hostess gift or just a thank you for coming gift? These are cute, so I fit the 3 in there. The chocolate and spoons, you don't have to have, like, you can have arrogant in there. I put these in a container for my kids because they'll be like, Mom, you made those for everybody but us. So that, but the pretzels, I just showed you how you could tie them. If you're gonna give them away, see how this is open? You wanna get bags that close or tape this down because pretzels will get kind of soggy. So I'm gonna take the rest of these pretzels in a plastic container because we will eat them, and I will put them up for the party, but I just want to keep them nice and fresh. So, all right, this is it. I'm like, I'm tired. It's 5 o'clock. It's been a busy day. Tomorrow I'm gonna be making all of my cookies. I have my, yep, I'm looking, it smells so yummy in here right now with the potpourri. So I'm gonna make my whoopie pies tomorrow. The girls probably make some of theirs as well. So it's gonna be a good day tomorrow. So, all right, I'm gonna go because I've got kids come upstairs. They're getting hungry, ready to eat. So I am gonna close this video. Think they look pretty, Meg? Mm-hmm. She's like, uh-huh. I saved you guys one too. So good. So I'm gonna close this video. So I hope you enjoyed it today. Remember, if you wanna get some of those dear familia, sounds like pads for, like, if you need some place to sleep that's not gonna cost you like a whole bed. Those are great to have, portable, or for people that like to be in the great outdoors. There are a lot of people that like to hike and get out in the woods, and that's a good thing to take, portable. So thank you, dear for me, for supplying me with your products so I can try them out and share with my viewers. So, all right, this mama's going. She's tired. I gotta clean up, and the kids are gonna be hungry, and I'm working this video tonight. So we are gonna see you tomorrow, bright and early, for another day at our home. So you guys have
so exciting.
Maybe. She says so exciting. This is not
Wake up.
Oh, to wake up. She doesn't like to wake up. So, all right, I'm gonna go. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Get yourself some of these for your friends. Somebody's here. All right, we're gonna see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.